Welcome back to KNR Sports Talk. I'm host Rafe, and this is
Creighton Johnson. I'm excited we get to cover my game of the week, and it's an eight-man game. It's going to be taking place in Pattonsburg. I think this is a good game because, King City, it's Pattonsburg's homecoming, and King City exacts words where we don't really like them. And so you can kind of feel, they say it's not a rivalry, but you can kind of feel that kind of game coming in on Pattonsburg's homecoming, and we're going to go over both scouting reports and why I think this is such a good game.
all right. Let's talk a little bit about Pattonsburg. They played South Nottoway, combined with Jefferson and North Nottoway. They got the dub 52-46. A very great start with Pattonsburg. They played at Mound City. They got the job done 48-20. They played a very good North Andrew team, 74-42. They also played Princeton. They moved down to 8-man football, I believe 3 years ago. They got it done 80-40, and then they just played Stanbury 72-19.
One thing I want to point out with those games is there's not a whole lot of defense going on for Pattonsburg. They're a very pass-heavy football team. When I talked to King City, they're really focused on offense, and there's not a lot of focus on defense. I'm gonna look at the key players. It's their quarterback number 7, Gage Fortner, their running back number 3, Wyatt Mays, and then they have 2 wide receivers they're gonna go to all game. They combined for 19 touchdowns. Number 27, Gavin Humphrey, and number 5, Camden Griffith. And he'll go over your stats for you, but they have put up great numbers so far in 8-man.
So right now, number 7, Gage Fortner, the quarterback. He is currently passed for he has a total of passing times for 140. He's completed 102 of those. Definitely, once again, a very big pass-heavy 8-man team. He's currently thrown for 1,356 yards and 28 touchdowns and only thrown 3 interceptions.
For Wyatt Mays, it's been pretty simple. They've given him the ball 49 times this year. He's got 567 yards. He's got 7 touchdowns. He's also got 21 receptions. He got 7 touchdowns on the ground. He also has 21 receptions for 356 yards in the air and 7 touchdowns in the air. He's got 14 total touchdowns. He's been a big piece for this Pattonsburg offense.
Another big receiving target, we got Gavin Humphrey, number 27. He has 36 receptions for 521 yards with 9 touchdowns.
And then to follow it up, a very good wide receiver. It's almost like they have a wide receiver 1A and a wide receiver 1B. It's number 5, Camden Griffith. He has 33 receptions for 443 yards, and he has 10 total touchdowns. So between those 2 wide receivers, they have 19 total touchdowns. Once again, this is a team that's going to focus a lot on offense, and they're going to try to outscore King City tomorrow night.
Let's talk a little bit about King City Creighton. King City is a very competitive team, and we've both ranked them at the 4th spot in the 8-man rankings. They are a balanced but run-first team, and they're going to play very great defense. They're an aggressive defensive team. King City, these are their exact words. We don't really like them. This is not a rivalry game, but it's homecoming, so it may feel like it.
King City, the one thing that I think really stands out is the defensive presence they brought. And you look at 8-man scores, and it seems like they're just high scoring after high scoring. King City's putting up great offensive numbers, but they are holding teams down. They took a 64-6 win in week 1 over Stewartsville. They grabbed a 74-20 win over DeKalb. Then they've had 3 straight home games. They beat Albany 52-0. They beat Stanbury 90-12, and they beat Princeton last week 78-22. That's very big wins for them. They've proven that they can keep teams under 20 points, only giving up 20 points twice. They had a garbage time touchdown against Princeton, so that game really was 78-16 before the garbage time touchdown. So I think this is a good King City team, and it proves it by the 5 wins so far.
One thing we did talk about Ryder, was yesterday or 2 days ago. We talked to Ryder's a little bit. He said that he's expecting Pattonsburg to run some trickery on their offense just because of how aggressive their defense is. So he said, anticipating that, it's going to be very hard just knowing how aggressive their defense is and how much they want to attack the ball.
They have 4 key players in my eyes too, but them on the other side, they have 2 running backs that I really focus on. But it all comes behind their quarterback and number 15, Landon Carlson. He's 32 for 40 this year in the air, not nearly as many pass attempts as Pattonsburg at all. Almost Pattonsburg does have 100 more pass attempts, but he's got 18 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. He's going to take care of the football. He has not turned it over yet this year. He also has 18 carries for 198 yards and 7 touchdowns on the ground. He has 25 total touchdowns this year. A great start for him.
Another good talk about Landon Carlson, their quarterback. I've been watching some of their film. Uh, if no one's open, he's not afraid to tote the ball, and that is a good thing about an 8-man football quarterback. Is not scared to run it, so that's a plus for them. Number 5, we got Graham Metzger. He's a running back. He has 37 carries for 357 yards and 5 touchdowns.
Their other running back, on the other hand, number 12, Luke Roberts, he's got 19 carries for 217 yards and 6 touchdowns. It kind of seems like one of those things where he's either a third down back or they're just giving him the ball near the end zone because he does have more touchdowns than Graham Metzger, which kind of surprises me with the amount of touches Metzger has this year. But it just kind of seems like he's either the third down guy for them or he's going to get the ball when they're inside the 2-yard line.
Next up, we got King City's dog, Ryder Sample. He's a receiver. He's a running back. He does it all. He has 15 receptions right now with 331 yards and 10 touchdowns. Um, I really do like Ryder. We used to play baseball together, but let me tell you, he can run the ball. He can catch the ball. He's quick. He's strong. He's aggressive. Not scared of contact, and that's another big part of why King City's offense is so successful. Another honorable mention receiver is Caden Wayne Scott. He's a junior. I believe 2 weeks ago he had 2 receptions for a total of 97 yards, which is very good. Just due to his size, he's about 5'6", 5'7".
Yeah, I think I looked at that yesterday.
He only weighs like 130 pounds, but just that the coaches trust to throw to him, just being so small, and like he's not afraid of contact as well, and he'll do anything for the extra yards. So yeah.
Well, this will wrap up my game of the week. It's an 8-man matchup. It's King City. They're 5-0 and 3-0 in conference. Pattonsburg, they're 5-0. King City will go to Pattonsburg. Pattonsburg's 5-0 and 3-0 in conference. Also, this is a chance for both teams to extend their undefeated seasons. One team will come out on the losing side of it. Pattonsburg's at home. It's their homecoming. This is my game of the week. We will see you next time on KNR Sports Talk. Thank you guys for tuning in. Go Dragons.